Folks, this is the Chad Factor, and this is the first video of 2019. And I hope everybody's good. Still wearing Taxation is Theft with Liberty Hangout. I am now a official writer for Liberty Hangout. I've already written 2 articles, but this will be one of my videos. I'm just here to talk about this government shutdown that's occurring. So I understand it from both sides. I understand it from the side of many Trump supporters that that people need to shut down the government to show the Democrats that we need funding for this wall. And I understand that. But also I understand that you have 800,000 people that are working for the government and not getting a paycheck for the week because the government is shut down. Many TSA workers and everything, but it also begs the conversation of, don't you think the government shouldn't let them work and should hire other people to try to do the work for them and have them sit at home so they won't be wasting their time, or at least give them some back pay? What this is showing is the reason why I will never get a government job is because of stuff like this happening. Is because if the government shuts down at any time, you will not get a paycheck and you still have to go to work. That's why I will never get a government job, because of risks of this like this happening. And there's a documentary on Vice where you have federal prison workers in California actually doing Uber, and that's what I do for a living, doing Uber to make ends meet. So pretty much what this conversation entails is that taxation is theft. We should rely a lot more on private industry than government, and the government should be so small that that there's enough private industry so federal workers can work for private industry and get other jobs such as that, or at least state or local jobs, because a lot of people are too reliant on the federal government, and we need the way you can enforce more private industry is less regulation, less taxes, more money in my paycheck and everything like that. And that's why I will, I'm not disparaging that people shouldn't go for government jobs, federal or state. But I'm saying we shouldn't rely upon the federal or state government for all the jobs. That's pretty much where I'm coming from, and we shouldn't be taxed to death, so we can't keep more of our money, and so less poverty, less crime in that case. So that's my perspective on that. Trump needs to still keep this going, but there does need to be some back pay for these workers. But it does need to reopen sooner or later, because there are people complaining that's more voters that Trump is losing. So in particular, they do need to come up with something, because people are getting annoyed. There are many people being affected by this. I mean, it's not chaos or things as in, like, it's not a world-ending event, but there are people who are not getting paid. There are people not going on flights because of TSA and stuff of that nature. But they do need to come up with this wall funding so everybody can be happy. So this is the Chad Factor out, and you have a good day, folks.